Hey everyone, so I have a story today. I am starting a new business and it requires a substantial amount of startup capital. And here's where it gets exciting. My husband is not only on board with the idea, but he has also agreed to give me the initial cash needed to grow the business. I'm super excited about this new business venture. And during like a planning conversation with my husband, he asked me, so what will you do if the business doesn't perform as you expected come year two? This is where our discussion became a little less exciting and a bit more intense. I am an extremely optimistic person, and I truly believe I will do all I can to make the business a success. My husband, he's more of a realist and believes no matter what you do, there's a chance of failure, and throwing more cash at an underperforming business is not a great idea. Okay, but here's the kicker. I believe we should continue funding the business in year two if we don't have enough revenue to support the business. Whereas my husband feels we should close the business down, cut our losses if the business does not meet certain revenue goals. This is where the disagreement begins. So to solve this, he asked me to sign a contract giving him the power to shut down the business if it is not hitting those revenue targets. Crazy, right? The reason he recommends signing a contract is because we will have something in writing so there is no miscommunication about our expectations when it comes to the business further down the line. But honestly, having a backup plan in writing does make sense, especially in the unpredictable world of business. Even though we disagree, the great thing about having a partner or a spouse is that whenever you are making a decision, it's not based solely on one person's point of view. The decision should be based on many factors and both parties should agree. If the business fails, one person won't resent the other person. It's a team decision, and if the business fails, pretty much we both fail. Let's face it, no one starts a business thinking it's going to fail. But the reality check is success, it takes time, it takes hard work, it takes some tough decisions, and it takes some luck. We need to be prepared for the worst while strategizing for the best. Here are 8 items you should consider before starting your business that will help you mitigate the risk of your business failing. Number 1, do you understand the market? By understanding the market, conduct comprehensive market research to understand your target audience, your competitors, and industry trends. Identify any challenges and opportunities in the market and thoroughly understand your market. Have a business plan. That's number 2. Develop a detailed plan outlining your goals, your revenue expectations, marketing strategies. This will allow you to avoid mistakes that cause so many other businesses to fail. There is no guarantee to success, but failure to plan accordingly will lead, or could potentially lead, to failure. The third one, I would say financial management, or keeping an eye on your weekly cash flow. Maintain a robust financial management system with accurate and up-to-date financial records. Monitor your cash flow, manage expenses, and set aside a reserve for unexpected costs. There will always be unexpected costs, so you should always have a reserve and enough capital to last you until your business can be cash flow positive. Number 4 is understand the risk and manage it. Identify potential risks and develop strategies to mitigate them. Consider purchasing business insurance to protect against specific risks such as property damage or liability claims. Number 5 is going to be customer focus. Prioritize customer satisfaction and build very strong relationships with your customers. Solicit feedback from them and use it to help you continuously improve your product and/or improve your service. Okay, number 6, effective marketing. Develop and implement a targeted marketing strategy to reach your ideal customers. Utilize digital marketing, social media, and other channels to increase your brand visibility. All right, so moving on to number 7. This one is an important one. Hire the right people. People are your greatest assets. When recruiting and hiring, hire the right people, and this will help your business grow and reach its potential. Sometimes it takes a while to get the right staff, but asking the right questions during the interview process will help you find the right fit for your team. Hire slowly and then fire people that are not aligned with your team's goals. Last but not least, seek professional advice. Don't be afraid to consult with your friends, your family, financial advisors, legal experts. It's great that I have my husband to lean on, but we also have experts that we listen and garner their feedback before we make a big decision. So here's the deal. Starting a business with your partner is a wild ride. The contract thing might seem odd, but in business, you've got to be ready for anything. Success won't happen overnight, but with a solid plan and teamwork, you can handle the bumps and set yourself up for the long haul. What's your business story? Drop in the comments and let's keep this conversation going. Until then,